I have an addictive personality, and when I start doing something, it's kind of hard for me to stop. I have a few bad habits, and while I struggle with some of them, it's not about stopping all at once, but practicing a level of moderation. Video games are a great example. Don't get me wrong, it's a great way to escape, but they were a big issue for me. I really didn't see an issue with playing a game for more than 12 hours a day back when I had more time. Wanting to get lost in a fictional world is what I live for, so I totally get why people get addicted to playing video games. The idea that we can visit places like Rapture and BioShock to use plasmids to survive these guys in giant diver suits protecting enhanced little girls is the most asinine thing that I've ever heard of. And yet, we enjoyed every second of it. Not because it's fun, but because of how immersive that underwater city is. My biggest issue stems from the fact that I was playing in excess to distract myself from my own negative thoughts. I gave myself a hard time to be productive, and after a while, I started to view video games as a distraction from the things that I actually wanted to do. After nearly 2 decades of playing, I wanted to get out of my comfort zone so I can dive into what I really want to do, which is being a better artist and developing IT skills so I have something to fall back on. Video games just don't hold my interest the way that they used to, unless those titles happen to be anything from the Monster Hunter or God of War series, then I can't say no to those. I don't regret the amount of time that I used to spend gaming though. If anything, I look back at it fondly. The time that I would spend playing with my friends and my brothers is something that I will always appreciate, and I wouldn't take it back for all that it was worth. I'm pretty sure if you're a red-blooded guy, then you've been on the hub a few hundred times. I don't know about you guys, but I was around 9 years old when my older cousin showed it to me for the first time.
So you're telling me I can see this anytime that I want, and for free?
And from that started what I would describe as the worst habit that would consume me for nearly 2 decades before I was actually able to shake it off. No one person should have the amount of power that the internet provides a young boy to freely look up spicy content like this. I know in the UK they're pushing for a digital identity wallet to verify people's ages, and if it means that kids get blocked from certain online spaces, then I'm all for it. I'm just saying there's nothing stopping these kids from pressing the "I'm 18 plus, let me see boobies" button. I'm not gonna lie, some of the comments on the hub are priceless. Everything from "how do you bake a cake in Minecraft" to "I just want to be happy." I'm not laughing at the guy that wrote that. I'm laughing at how relatable it is. Like, bro, same, I don't want to be like this. Constantly needing something to escape to when I feel bored, or getting an itch I need to scratch, if you catch my drift. I completely understand how people can get hooked on the dopamine that you feel when you're viewing this kind of stuff. Being porn-brained for a long time gave me an unhealthy view on women, and I didn't want to have that anymore. After a while, I think I fried my dopamine receptors, and it just stopped being enjoyable for me. I was miserable watching and consuming those videos, and after the fact, I felt even worse. Call it getting older or simply not being interested in it anymore, but the moment that I stopped consuming adult content, I felt like a weight was lifted and my mind can finally breathe. Smoking was a habit that I started in middle school, specifically weed. It just kinda happens when you're with your friends. You're hanging out and all of a sudden one of your boys go, "Anybody wanna smoke?" Not thinking anything of it, I was like, sure, why not? And before I knew it, I turned into a pothead. At least I used to be. I would pretty much make it a point to smoke before doing anything. Going to the gym? Smoke. Going to work? Smoke. Eating dinner? Oh, I mean, you gotta smoke then. I mean, it slaps even more if you do. 2 problems that I encountered with smoking though. 1, I get really lazy. I didn't want to do anything that didn't include sleep, games, or watching a video. And 2, smoking got annoying, especially with some of my friends. I know when I'm at a good level of high, so when someone tells me to smoke more, it kills my mood. Here, it's your turn. Nah, I'm good where I'm at. Come on, bro, don't be a pussy. I am what I eat. The few times that I was called pussy for not smoking more is crazy. I never felt the need to match someone. However much I smoke shouldn't kill the vibe or whatever. After a while, smoking got boring to me. I actually don't mind if someone smokes near me because I happen to like the smell. Besides, I'd rather do something more mellow, like Fent. Now if you'll excuse me, I need a cigarette.